Good morning. It's the 11th of May, and as such, not a specific anything remarkable day. It's raining, as you can see. That means that it's probably the last time it's going to rain until late September. But it's been raining for about 6-7 days, so everything is mud. Anyway, this is just a small video to show you what has happened in the house, because it's very difficult to explain. We finished off retiling the entire terrace, and by now we know that the terrace is about 200 square meter big. At least that's what we paid for in tiling stones. We've not only replaced the stones that were actually damaged by the wall falling, we've also replaced the stones all the way back to where the dogs used to have their house or enclosure. We've taken that off. For now they're staying in the house. That might actually stay like that, and as you can see, Black is quite happy with that. It's raining, if I didn't mention that before. The dogs don't mind any. We've been up the mountain as always for a walk. The reason I'm actually doing this in rain as opposed to a bright sunny day is that I tried that, and when I show you the view from the house, the video basically goes completely black with a little bright dot in the middle where the sun comes up. So cameras still have a bit of catching up to the human eye to do. Pool came out beautiful. There is a bit of a height difference between the two sides. I don't know if you can see that here. That means that now is a distinctive deeper part of the pool that is about 4 or 5 centimeters, or 8 centimeters in fact, deeper than the other end. The tiles we chose for the actual terrace where we have the table, as you can see, is a bit different. It's not the terracotta stuff we had before. They actually go quite horribly black over winter, and they're not terribly resistant to scratches or grease stains and stuff like that. So this stuff is loads better. It also matches what we have up the stairs, that we had done about 6 years ago. Grass is up, and we basically rolled out ready-made grass, not wanting to wait for the grass to grow, and not for the dogs to play around and destroy the grass. The area back here, we used to have, I don't know if you remember that, we used to have the pool pump here. That's been changed. I'm gonna make it like a little box for firewood for winter. And this is for grills and stuff like that. We're not done here. We're still working all over the place, welding up the last bits of the stairs and stuff. We're waiting for the glass railings to come. That should be here sort of this week. And then we are installing lights, spots in these holes I drilled in the concrete. We had the stair fitted in. This goes down to the lower level. The constructor actually sort of came up with the idea to create a little room here, which we've done. So we basically have a little storage room. As you can tell, it's not quite standing height for me. I still have a couple of bruises in my head from last weekend. We moved the pump down here for various reasons, partly because now it doesn't have to work so hard to get the water in, because it's lower than the water level in the pool. Up in the end we have storage area for stones and tiles that we've been using in the house. And in about 10 years we can throw them away. And to the actual garden, we are still working on these stairs. We painted them last night, so I hope they're okay to walk on. Rain is picking up now, so I'll be brief. We've just about finished off planting stuff down here. We've got the Dame de Noche here, we've got Romero, we've got lavender, bay leaf, and then olive trees. There is a quite nice story about these olive trees. It's a friend of ours from Olvera, which is one of the olive producing regions of Spain. that gave us these. So these are actually production olive trees in about 15 years, if that. We've got our little kitchen garden up now. It's a pile of mud at this point in time because of the rain over the last few days, but as you can see, it's sort of coming along. We're not quite sure what's what, so we have to wait a few days before we start weeding out. That's calle bordicole, which is like an Italian version of green cabbage. Calle, I think it's called in English too, by the way. And this is the flower bed we've had put up. We had this partly put in because the Ayuntamiento, the city hall, wanted the less of the wall to be visible from the road. And as you can see, the strawberries are way behind Sevilla's strawberries because we basically put them later. We didn't have soil here before, so that's why. That's really it. The fence is almost done. I need to touch up on the corner over there. Stairs are waiting for the sleepers to come. We're using railroad sleepers as steps, but I need to adjust their height and basically make sure that A, they're all the same height, and B, they're not rotten in the bottom, which the ones we bought were. So that's about it. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you will come and see this at some point.